What's up guys, HalfwayZeus here and welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting a brand new playthrough of the new game Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've been waiting on this game for a really long time, haven't said anything about it, but this is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. The first one was great, and I wanted to kind of check out the reviews in the second one before I decided to jump on it myself, but the reviews have been great, and I figured it's kind of probably about time. As you guys can see, I haven't started it up yet myself. I wanted to have that first impression with you guys. I haven't looked at anything about it other than the reviews. I haven't watched any gameplay. I've even avoided a lot of the trailers, although the trailers are popping up on my feed a lot. So instead of risking getting anything spoiled or, you know, ruining anything for myself, I probably need to hop in on this already. So I guess let's get right into it. These episodes will probably be a little shorter, by the way. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Sounds like it. They stop all these explosions. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Like I was saying, guys, these episodes are going to be a little bit shorter just so you guys can kind of watch these whenever you feel like it. It doesn't feel like a big, heavy, long video that you have to just sit through. You know, I'll have proper cuts. I'm not going to cut anything out on you guys. It's going to feel like a proper ending each video. But I will 100% be playing through this whole thing, though. So you don't have to worry about anything. Hey, these guys are getting messed up.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
I can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Nice catch. Ooh, is this my boy Henry? Waiting on him. Waiting to see him pop up on the screen. Who is this? Big reveal. Okay, not at all, Henry. That's a weird old man.
Godwin!
Oh, is that
Where's your weapon?
that's the monk from the first game.
Move!
Father.
Yeah, that's the monk from the first game, calling him father. And who is this? Is that Henry? That kind of looks like it. No, that is not Henry. Is that Hans?
We'll get anointed after the battle's over.
It is. Okay, dope. I don't know how these characters know each other, but whatever. Oh man, you guys are about to get messed up. Oh my god. That has to be terrifying. Ooh, so close, dude. Almost messed that guy up. Oh no, that was a nice shot, bro. They took the gate down, or the bridge down. I love this, bro. This is like the siege stuff, and like there wasn't that much like great, humongous battles in the first game. I'm hoping there's a lot of those in this one, or maybe not a lot, but at least more. I have definitely heard that this is a bigger game than the first one, in terms of like size of map, and everything I've read has basically said this is a drastic improvement, and I can tell based off the fact that you're giving me, I assume me, a crossbow. Father Godwin's about to send some people to meet the Lord. I assume. Okay, alright, cool. Okay, they had a little gate set up. I'm over here. Oh my god, dude, this guy got messed up. Yeah, I'm going up. Don't want to be like that guy. I'm shooting him. I got him. How do I reload? Okay, left trigger. Oh, hold the left trigger. Okay, holding it. put the bolt on. Okay, cool. Let's guy down here is shooting at people. Let's take him out. Got him. See, this is what I love about this game, man. Like, it is a very realistic feeling to it. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm hitting them with some crazy, humongous bolt that's like sending them flying onto the floor. It's just, it's like, it's realistic, you know. I'm hitting them with this tiny little bolt, and it's messing them up a little bit internally, and they're going down. No dramatic death. Well, that guy died a little dramatic, actually. Well, he just flopped, but whatever. Seemed like they're about to charge on us. Oh, they already killed that guy. Let me get this one quick. I missed him. Okay, help defend the gate in the courtyard. I'm coming, boys. I'm coming. Oh God, I'm stumbling downstairs a little bit.
What the fuck are you waiting for?
I'm here. Calm down, bro. I'm here. I got that guy.
What are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them.
Pour fire onto them. Wait, what, am I supposed to do something? Oh my God. Oh, jeez. That's got to be a sucky way to go. Boiling alive in your hot armor. That was a graphic sounding way of describing that. I should not have said that.
Close them down.
Oh, dang, bro. Suchdol Defender. Rob? I probably shouldn't have left him in the middle of the camp. Alright, I'm coming, Commander Dry Devil. I assume this is you. How do I? Oh, it's already out. Obviously. What is this? I have a halberd? Oh, that's really cool. Okay, let's take out the back of the sword. Pretty self-explanatory. I like this. This is definitely different than the first game, but similar. Defend with left trigger, attack with the right trigger. For King Wenceslas! Hey, you get down there. Get down from there. Got him. I'll help you guys out down here. Let's kill this one. Oh God.
That won't work on me.
Mess him up.
He's
Oh yeah, mess those guys up, man. Mess them up. Knocking down the ladders. Oh, get out my way, please. Time to go knock down the ladders. Get off my boy. Hey, you get down. You get down from there. Get down from there. Father Godwin sending people to meet the Lord. I'm not letting them climb up. Where's Hans at? More importantly, where's Henry at? What am I doing hanging out with side characters? Oh, God, I'm taking names right there. Oh, I guess Hans was with me. Oh, don't die, bro. I don't know. I'm getting death flags the way this music's going. Oh, you peeked. You shouldn't have peeked. Oh my God. It's just your shoulder, bro. You're fine.
poke at it.
Yeah, don't touch it. Just leave it in there. Now you know how Henry felt in the first game.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that.
Yeah, whatever you just said. I don't speak Latin.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Now you're in a whole battle.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Ah, same old Hans. Oh my God, that you need to put your faceplate down, bro. Like that was almost your other shoulder. This is kind of cool, dude. I hope that this is a great prologue, by the way. I know this is definitely a prologue. Like this has got a prologue vibe to it, but this feels very much like a realistic battle, I guess. Not like gigantic army, cannon, your catapults knocking down walls, millions dead. Just more skirmishy. You know what I mean? How do I sound, by the way? I got a new microphone for recording, and You know, let me know down in the comments if I sound all right. I feel like before I sounded a lot more staticky. Several weeks earlier. Where's my boy at? Come on. Big reveal. Oh, there's the dog. There's, what was his name? Mutt. I think that's Mutt. I hope that's Mutt. Is that him? Is that my boy Henry? Nope. Okay, it's Hans. What does that mean? There he is. I didn't recognize him as he was riding up.
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
I was a peasant. I was a peasant a while ago.
Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking
Exactly.
turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I thought it was supposed to be
I
fortune
don't doubt
favors
it.
the bold.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world.
Dude, I am so pumped for this. Oh my god.
And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your
Oh
safety.
my god, dude, that is gorgeous.
Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere.
It's like
So
the
I wouldn't expect
exact
much
same
excitement there.
God help
engine,
me,
it
my
looks like,
bodyguard's a monk
but
who
at the
can't
same
speak
time,
Latin.
just way better looking. Henry used to look kind of like a derpy man-child in the first game, and this right here, he just looks like a warrior now, bro. Looks like a real human being. His haircut's nice too. He looked like one of those. Oh, dang, that's really pretty right there. But he used to look like one of those like stereotypical scholar peasant monk dudes. Like, didn't have necessarily the bald head, but he kind of had that helmet
My
head
word.
haircut.
That
Maybe
is
not helmet head.
fucking
It's just he just looked like a nerd. Okay,
Makes
he's used to look like a
Rothstein look
nerd.
like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Dang, look at that view, bro. Thumbnail. Thumbnail worthy right there. That is a definite thumbnail. I'm trying to find moments to kind of interject and talk in, guys, but this game is a, or at least the first one was a dialogue simulator. There was so much speaking in it. Other than when I was running from place to place.
Looking forward to new
Oh,
adventures.
okay, it's auto ready.
Become the stuff
Oh,
of
okay, that's cool. I
legends.
get a little speech bar on the right. I'm agreeing with you.
Of course I am.
I should probably shut up and listen to what you're saying.
Turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern.
Okay, so
We'll
we're
drink to our
messengers.
success.
Oh yeah, he
chase
said that in
some
the
local
prologue.
wenches, eh?
Travasky,
But why
or
didn't
the
Uncle
messengers
Hannes
to
take care of it
Travasky.
himself? Unless maybe he's just testing.
Dude, he was always testing you
Aye.
in the first game.
Does
He,
look
everything
like
he
that.
did was a
He'll
test.
hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
That's a little immature, but at the same time,
So do I.
you gotta
How was
live a
that?
little. And I
Fortuna-
gotta. Oh my god, dude, I need to be looking around.
Audentes
Oh, there's my dog.
fortuna
What's up,
juvat.
buddy?
Now,
Haven't seen you
there's
in
the Henry
years.
I know and love. Well, enough of the chat.
This is so
Trotsky's
pretty, bro.
almost within reach.
So how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Oats.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Eyes like a hawk, huh? We'll see. We will see. I'm curious to see how everything went wrong. Feels like we got a pretty well-armed group with us. And then things went wrong immediately. God damn it, I opened my big mouth for what? Oh my god. It's time to run,
Ready for a
dude.
fight?
Fight what?
Easy, Henry.
Who we fighting, dude? The
Wearing
army?
Von
The
Bergel's
small
colours,
army
they're from
following us right now?
Surround them!
Now look at that! Surround them. We need to run,
Besides,
dude.
stand a chance against them.
I don't know about you
anything
guys, but
foolish,
a group
fellas.
of armed men roll up on me talking about surround them, don't let them get away. I'm not about to stand here and just chill out and wait for them. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge.
Halt! What are you after here?
We come to deliver
Is
a
this
message,
usually how
good
you
sir.
greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Fair enough. All right, good,
Can
good.
you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
Fair enough. Also,
Always
back
that
at you.
straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
You got a little itchy trigger finger over there, huh, buddies? They are on edge. Something is going on.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Are you not?
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who signed with
man.
King Sigismund.
You're our enemy.
So it would appear we are enemies.
Yeah, we are enemies. Might not have been a smart idea coming here with a. Oh, yeah, he's getting ready, bro. He's squaring up. Put his hand on the axe. What am I gonna do? I guess I need to remember. I'm not like a peasant anymore. By the end of the first game, I was not just a normal
We're not
village
enemies.
idiot.
We're carrying a message with the aim of
I probably
putting
do have a
stop
little
to
bit
the
of authority now.
hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
What the hell is that supposed to mean to him? What is your play style? Okay, guys, so from the first game, it kind of had a similar thing going on. You start off as Henry, you woke up, and you got asked some questions, and based off your answer, that dictated what your starting points were going to be. And you typically had the ability to put, like, strength into your character based off your first option, charisma, I think, or something like that. And, like, whatever the heck the third option is. Based off what it's saying over here on the right, it looks like it is kind of the same thing with the speech and the strength, but it looks like this one is silence. So I guess I can increase my stealth, my speech, or my strength, depending on these answers. I think that I'm going to increase my... darn, what do I need to do? I wonder what level he starts off at right now. I'm going to go with
I'm a
strength.
soldier
I feel like it's
and
the
Lord
easy pick.
Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say?
Oh dang, I should have increased my
King
speech, bro. It's so much
Sigismund's
easier to
human
increase your
forces
strength just by
I
fighting.
slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot.
I mean, you're armed.
And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Yeah, fair. So this is another thing from the first game. You know, speech, charisma, and might was your three ways of conversing with people. If you had a high enough speech skill, you could directly influence people's opinions, stuff like that. But also your charisma, like how you looked, would play into it. So charisma and might kind of played off of how your character looked. If your character looked strong, if you were in big heavy knight armor with a big crazy sword, or even if your sword was like covered in blood, you know, your armor had blood on it, it made you look more threatening. So based off how you looked or how your character spoke is how you could influence people in dialogues. But it looks like it is expanded on that a bit and brought it out to these little subversions of the big three: speech, charisma, and might. And it's turned to coercion also, like using lies and manipulation, domination, which is like instead of having a good reputation, it's like a superiority complex, like I'm above you. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. And dread. So instead of it being like, okay, so might has now, instead of becoming like intimidation, it is like you're a valiant hero versus you're a big scary monster, you know. And then one interesting thing about this game is that it didn't really go just off. It wasn't like Fallout New Vegas where your speech if you had 100 speech, you could just get them to do anything. It was like based off the enemy's opinion of you too, or the other party's opinion of you also. If the person didn't like you, even if you had a high speech stat, it might be harder to persuade them. Even if you'd need more speech because they already didn't like you than what you'd need if they liked you, is what I'm trying to say. Any situation can be solved by reasoning with the other party within dialogue. She'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Yeah, your reputation with the counterpart plays a part in it. And that little symbol dictates what they think of you. It'll frown if they hate you, it'll smile if they like you, I guess. So, I get it though. You guys get it. And then that's the stats I have right now. So my charisma's the lowest. I don't look super noble, but I do look intimidating. And I also have decent enough speech to explain the situation to him. And he's pretty neutral on me. He doesn't really have an opinion of me one way or another. We can help you deal with the bandits. We look intimidating. I'm gonna go with that. It's my highest stat.
Help you with those bandits.
And we do look pretty
we'll put them in
strong,
their place,
in my opinion.
as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
You will see.
By the looks of you, your help might well come in handy.
Exactly.
All right.
Handled that perfectly. Okay, just push my horse out the way, whatever.
You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make
Sorry,
it to the
sir. It
castle
went from
before
sorry. It went from
Otto's
who the
orders
hell
to
are
not
you
admit anyone after dark, especially
to
while we're
I
away.
apologize, Your Majesty, real quick,
Best
huh?
Camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
Well, then what the heck are we supposed to do?
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Dang, okay. That typical Hans. He just does not watch his mouth.
We'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
Yeah, I'm sorry for him, Thomas. He's stupid. We don't let Hans talk to the people, okay? I'm the speech guy. So I wonder how this is going to go, because this is obviously a long time after the first game. Well, I don't know how long, but this is after all the deeds I've done in the first game, where I turned Henry from this weak peasant into this strong knight. So I wonder how they're going to balance out him, like, starting over. Or is he going to start over? What level does he start out as? You know, this being a direct continuation from weak to strong Henry, like, it wouldn't make sense for him to go back to being weak just because it's a new game. So I wonder how they're going to balance that out.
I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank!
Oh man, dude, this game is gorgeous, bro. I'm so excited for this. Render distance is a little... You know, you can see it rendering stuff over there. I imagine if I turn really fast, it's going to do the same thing over here. Not really, actually. Dude, look at this, man. This is majestic. Like the reflection on the water, too. Oh, man. This is a huge step up the first game. The first game didn't have that many big, wide areas like this where you could just really admire. You could admire scenery, but it didn't typically have as much going on as just this beginning area does. And look at that. Look at the shadows loading in over there. Alright, let's go get this dog to stop barking. Hey, mutt.
Henry!
Same control as the first
Come
game.
here!
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
I'm sure. can you, I assume you are the food guy since your name is Oates and I see you cooking. Can you give the dog some food?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Okay, bro, I just want to give him a piece of food. Calm down. Okay, I'm not gonna threaten him. Ooh, I'll bring you something from the Noble's Feast. Yeah, I'll bring you something from the Noble's
If you
Feast.
give me that sausage now,
That would be
I'll bring you
enticing
something from
if
the
I was
feast
over here
tomorrow.
worried
They'll
about
surely
a
serve us up
singular
some real
piece of
delicacies at Lord
sausage.
von Bergov's
I would be
cast.
so excited to have
And I'll be
like
invited,
really
too.
crazy food.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard.
Yeah, there we
That's a
go.
hand
I
always
felt like
keeps
speech.
you
I was
close
gonna
at
lose
hand.
the speech.
All right then. Here's
All
your
right,
sausage.
dope,
And don't
dope.
forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rose hip sauce and cabbage.
Okay, don't be picky. Alright, come here, mutt. How do I talk to you? I hold left bumper, it looks like. Yep.
Here, mutt.
Feed. I do like the way that this is like talking, like with it being at the right of the screen, instead of me entering a speech or a conversation with the dog, it is like I'm doing it in real time. Anyway, let me shut up and put this food on the ground. Where did it go? There it is. What now? Talk to Lord Capon. You can find him by following the compass points here at the top of the screen. I assume that Hans is about to want to have a duel here. But, guys, we are going to do that in the next episode. I know this is very short. That's kind of how I'm going to try to make these videos. It'll allow me to pump them out a lot faster. If I did like an hour-and-a-half long video each time, it would take a really long time for me to pump those out. I don't have the best way of putting these out in the first place. So 30 minutes is where I'm going to try, 30 to 45 minutes is where I'm going to try to keep all these videos. It'll allow me to put them out same day I record them, pretty much. So yeah, if you guys like this, if you've clicked on the video, you know, if you want to check out someone different play this new game that came out, we're curious about it, stick with me. I'm going to upload the entire thing as fast as I can. I know there's a lot of people probably uploading it right now, but I'm going to try to put this out daily, maybe every couple days. And I will be playing this from start to finish. I will be doing a lot of side quests. I'll try to make this as convenient for people as possible. I'll flag certain videos as like more main quest stuff. Title the videos appropriately based off what we're doing in it, so that way you're not like, that way you got options, you know, of how you want to view this. But anyway, enough of that. If you guys like the video, please leave a like. It will help me greatly. I'm trying to do this full time one day. I really am enjoying making videos for people, and I want to grow the channel, turn it into some big, you know, kind of community one day. I know there's some YouTubers out there that have their, oh, the dog's on the way, that have communities and, you know, kind of treat it like it's one big family, and that's nice. But I want to kind of turn this into an actual group of people where it's like you guys recommend a game that I want to play, or you want to see me play, that maybe your favorite YouTuber isn't playing, and I go down there, I check it out, and I go, sure, yeah, I'll play that. And you know, you get to talk to me. Maybe we could play the games together at times. Do like a fan meets, like fan game time, whatever like we're gonna call it one day. I guess not fans, more like just whatever. You know what I mean. We'll try to have fun with this. I want to have fun with this and turn this into something cool one day. But in the meantime, like the video, please. Helps me out a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this in the future, from games, RPGs like this game specifically, other RPGs, games like Phasmophobia, which I've started playing with some of my friends recently, that we're going to start recording on our own. Games like Marvel Rivals, my trip from gold to plat to diamond to so on and so forth, and other stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.